Hi guys, Coach Clara here with you today. We're going to be doing work along number 10. Today's workout's going to be 5 lots of 2 minutes on, 1 minute off. In that 2 minutes, Adzy's going to be doing the equipped version and Andy's going to be doing the bodyweight version. Adzy will complete 20 hang dumbbell clean and press into an AMRAP of down-ups. Andy will be doing 30 jumping lunges into an AMRAP of down-ups. So make sure you've got enough space to complete the first bit of our session, which will be the warm-up. It's going to be 30 seconds on, 3 different movements, and we've got the no push-up burpee for the first one, which Andy's going to demonstrate now. So you're going to go down to the floor, kick the feet out, jump and clap at the top. The second one then, the second movement of our warm-up is going to be shoulder taps, which Adz is going to show you now. So from here, the top of the push-up position, alternating hand to alternating shoulder. While you're there, Adz, you're going to show us the handcuff. So down to the floor, you have the hands in the Y position, elevating the hands off the floor, touching the hands at the back. Okay, you can see Andy here as well, demonstrating stood up. Okay guys, so get yourself enough space. We're going to be going through the warm-up to get that body nice and warm for our workout. Gents, ready? Okay, 10 seconds. So starting with our no push-up burpee. So in terms of effort, about 60% effort just for this first bit of the warm-up. 2, 1, off we go. So you're going to kick the feet out, jump and clap at the top. So try not to let the hips sink in that top of the push-up. 15 more seconds. Well done, gents. 5, 3, 2, 1, into our shoulder taps. Okay, so you're trying to stay in the top of that plank as best as you can. And try to keep those hips as still as you can. Okay, if you are struggling, you can shift to the side a little bit, but we want to try and stay as rigid as we can. Okay, rest where you need to in this warm-up as well. If this movement's quite challenging, just try and pick up as best you can. 3, 2, 1, onto your handcuffs now. So to start this movement, make sure the hands are elevated off the floor as best as you can, and you're trying to keep the hands off the back and the bum as you go back, unless you've got a peachy bum. Good, so make sure you reset at the top. Try to touch the fingertips at the back. 3, 2, 1. Back into your no push-up burpee. This is our bit of a heart raiser during our warm-up. 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, into our shoulder taps. Off we go. So if you take those feet a little bit wider, it may make this exercise a little bit easier. Well done, guys. 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, into your handcuffs. So we have got some overhead work today with our hang clean and press, hence this little bit of a shoulder warm-up just to start. If you are doing the at-home version without equipment, don't worry, we'll get those legs nice and warm. 10 seconds, gents. 5, 3, 2, 1. Off we go then, gents. One more round. So kicking the feet back. Keep that midline nice and tight as you kick back now. 10 more seconds. 5 seconds, one more rep. 3, 2, 1, shoulder taps. There we go. See the shoulders are getting nice and warm. 20 seconds. So like I said guys, if you need to drop in this 30 seconds to rest and recoup, quite a challenging movement, so don't sweat there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Well done, Jeds. Down to your swimmers. Or hang press, sorry. Feel those shoulders getting warmer doing this? You too? Burn it up. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax there guys. Hopefully you now feel a little bit warmer at home. What we're going to do now is run through our different options. So I'm going to have Andy into the middle, centre of excellence. He's going to go through the lunges, okay? We're going to start off with the simplest option first, and then we're going to increase the intensity here. So Andy's just going to do a reverse lunge where he's going to step back, try and get that back knee on the floor, and squeeze the full extension at the top. So just show us 4 more reps for me, Andy, 2 each side. So this is our option to start at home. However, we want Andy to push a little bit harder, so we're going to ask him to perform some jumping lunges. So from here, it's really important for the jumping lunge, which Andy's going to show you now. So from that start position, you can see that back knee just kisses the floor. He's not slamming into the floor for that lunge. For this movement, and relax there. Thanks, Andy. So then he'll go into a max number of down ups. We're going to have Adzi now, to the middle, where he's going to perform his hand clean and press. Now if you face me for me, Ads. He's going to show you 3 reps on each side of the hand clean and press. In this position now, he's going to make sure his chest stays nice and high. He stops at the shoulder and presses overhead. On the other side, just face the camera for me, Ads. So you can see as he's finished positioning that press, the arm staying nice and close to that ear. It's not coming out to the side. We don't want a YMCA. Last one. Lovely, perfect. At home, if you want to try a few reps now just before we start, I'm just going to brief the workout again and then we're going to start. So every 2 minutes, Andy's going to perform 30 jumping lunges, as he's going to perform 20 hand clean and press. You can split this how you like, so you might want to do 10 reps one side, 10 reps the other, or alternate for the 20 reps into a max number of down ups. The boys are going to show you 2 down ups now. Off we go. So chest and thighs are going to touch the floor, but there's going to be no jump as you would see in a burpee. Okay. Other options you can do, you can do a step down up, which is a little bit more nitty gritty, like that. That's the only option, isn't it, really, for down up? Cool. So you can pick whichever movement's going to suit you best at home. But question is, ready, gents? Should we make it competitive? See who get the most down ups. Make sure you count, because I'll be asking. It's a bit of so what weight we got there, Ads? Oh god, it's going to be competitive. Make sure you count your down ups, gents, so we can share at home then. Give them something to chase, okay? Ready? Let's go to... Okay, 10 seconds, guys. Going in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So Andy's off on the 30 jumping lunges. Adzy's on his 20 clean and press. So we're going to see which of them can get that highest number of down ups. So on that clean and press, snap the legs, driving that dumbbell overhead. As soon as it touches the shoulder, drive that dumbbell up. Jumping lunges, burning up. Adzy's halfway. Andy's on those down ups. Come on, Ads. Come on, let's go. That's your first 40 seconds, gents. So down up, burpee without the jump. That's 50 seconds. Come on then, lads. Well, so it's 2 minutes of work, so we want you to try as hard as you can in that 2 minutes, and then you're getting that whole minute rest. Come on then, gents. 50 seconds left. How'd you speed it up now, Andy? Go on, head to head. Oh, 40 seconds! This is just for fun, remember, you two. 30 seconds, let's go. Come on at home, push along with them. We want 100% effort in this 2 minutes of work. 20 seconds, I hope you're counting, you two. Come on, enjoy it. 15 seconds left. Let's see if we can squeeze 4 more reps in. You've got 10 seconds, right up to that 2 minute mark. 5 seconds, can they squeeze in another rep? 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Andy, what did we get? 25. 27, sorry. 27, sorry, correct. Andy with 24. Sweet, you got room to chip him on the next one? 40 seconds. So at home, remember, you don't have to do the jumping lunge. It is an intense movement. If you do want to step back into that reverse lunge, please feel free. So 27 and 24. Brilliant. We're aiming for about 100 down ups in total. A bit more. Okay, 15 seconds adds. Get back by that dumbbell. Place your bets. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 30 jumping lunges. Ad is going to try and speed it up now. Going to try and chip Andy on these down ups. So on that hand clean and press, make sure you're sending the hips back and squeezing them through. Oh, see Andy's speeding up now. Andy's very consistent on those jumping lunges, he hasn't stopped. Using those arms to generate a bit more momentum, which is going to help him elevate. That's 30 seconds. Woo! We're going up. Come on then, let's go. We want that total number at the end, so carry on from that number, ads. Okay, it's 1 minute to go. As you can see, we brought in that competitive element today. Hopefully the gents are finding this a little bit more fun. Working out with a friend. If you're doing this at home, compare your score with someone at home. The gents have got 40 seconds. You can see they're pushing hard. 30 seconds. Try and stand nice and tall at the top of that rep. So try and look up to a spot at the top. Open those hips up at the top for me, gents. 20 seconds. Head to head. 15 seconds left. The heavy breathing. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest there, gents. Well done. Andy, what are you on? 56, 48. Okay. Great start, gents. You can see that's the first 2 minutes of work, so 4 minutes in total, but that intensity's there, and you can see they're heavy breathing and getting that fitness in, so well done if you're feeling the same at home. Put me on, so 30 seconds, Andy's on 56, and Andy's 46, 48. So it's still up there, ads. Still up. Gonna take him. Push hard. 15 seconds. Come on then, gents. 10 seconds. 50. Oh, I'm scared now. 3, 2, 1. Let's go then. Round 3. So after this, we'll be over halfway. So we've just got a 15-minute window of work. Which with this intensity is enough time to get a good dose response from what we're looking for. Making these jumping lunges look easy, Andy. That's the first 30 seconds. Andy's on these down ups. Come on then, lads. Chasing down. Use those legs to dip and drive overhead. Come on then, lads, let's go. Okay, so the gents have got 1 more minute. Come on guys, straight to that rest, let's go. Come on guys, try and keep moving, okay? We just want you to keep this rhythm up now for this whole minute. Or I should say 40 seconds now. So if you can, really try and stick with the boys. That minute rest is coming up, okay? So keep working hard. 30 seconds, gents. Okay, the gents are really pushing it for you guys at home, so make sure you're working hard too. Come on, 15 seconds, gents. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Can you squeeze in 1 more rep? 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Well done. Andy, what are we on? 84? 71. Okay. So 2 more rounds to go. These gents are going to hit that 100 mark. So best you can, keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. 40 seconds. I'm feeling this. 2 more rounds, yeah. 30 seconds. So you can see we want short, sharp efforts in this workout. Some of them we're going a little bit longer in these work-alongs, and this one's going to be a little bit shorter. But you can see the same effect on the gents. 15 seconds. Woo! 10 seconds, guys. Round 4 coming up. We're over that halfway point now. As Andy says, it's downhill from here. 5, 3, 2, 1. Round 4. Off we go. So these next 2 rounds, it's all about just trying to keep pushing on. You've done over half the work now, so push on. Start to empty the tank a little bit on these down ups. If you're doing the jumping lunges at home, try and make sure, as you can see Andy doing here, you're jumping off the floor as smoothly as you can. Try not to bang that knee on the floor. And he's gone. Let's go, lads. So that's their first 40 seconds. You can see Az is quite quick, pressing it off the shoulder, and he's in. Let's go. It's on. Just over a minute to go. Oh, they're staying in sync now. Oh, 1 minute. Can they keep this pace? Standing nice and tall at the top. Well done, guys. You've got 45 seconds. Try and get that chest and thighs to touch the floor on the way down. 30 seconds. It's all about trying to keep the head in the game, trying to keep moving. It is uncomfortable. Your heart rate will be high, but you want to keep pushing. 20 seconds. Got eyes closed. They're really pushing now. 15 seconds. I'm going to try and push these now. They've got 10 seconds. I want to try and get 2 more reps. Same for you at home. Come on, 5 seconds. That's a room for another rep. 3, 2, 1. Well done, gents. Good job. Adzi. 86. 96 from Adzi, and Andy is on. 110. 110. Okay. Oh. So 1 more round. 40 seconds. So we'll see how close these gents can get. They've got 30 seconds till their final round. Viewpoint on final round, guys. How you feeling? Gassed? Tough. We're going to push on this last one, okay? So try and keep with them. They've got 15 seconds. Final round. It's just 2 minutes of work and you will be done for your fitness today. 10 seconds. Big effort now, gents. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last 2 minutes now. So with that last round, they're going to feel most gas. They are going to try and push that fitness up now. That's our first 15 seconds. So try and stay now on that same spot for those downers. Let's go then, Andy. That's our first 30 seconds gone. Andy's going for it now. Nice, Andy. Well done. He's straight on those down ups. Andy's in. Let's go. So you can see the pace now on the gents. They're really digging in. It's the bit now where that heart rate is going to get higher. So 1 minute to go. Push that last minute now, guys. Keep it going. 50 seconds. 45 seconds, gents. Well done. Keep going at home. 40 seconds left. Come on, gents. Keep pushing now. 30 seconds at home. Keep pushing that pace. Try and keep your best to keep moving. You can see the gents. They're straight back down onto the floor. Make sure they stand up nice and tall. They've got 20 seconds. Let's see that change in pace now, gents. Yes, well done, Andy. 15 seconds. Let's go, ads. Come on, they're pushing. Push with them. They've got 10 seconds. Well done, gents. 5 more seconds. 3 seconds. See, they squeeze 1 more in. And rest there. Well done. Awesome job, gents. So, Adzi, final score. I'll give him a minute. So, if you're at home, take a breather. Andy was on 135. Did you say 126, Ads? Oh, we'll do... Addy's trying to add up the numbers in his head. 122 from Ads. Yeah, 5 rounds. So at home, just get your breath back. We're going to get a bit of feedback from the gents now and see if you compare on the same level. So Andy, how hard was that? How do you feel now? You've had a workout, so you pushed hard. You could see that last minute as well, that up in pace. Adzi, tough? Yeah. So Andy prefers a burpee. Do you think burpee easier? Because of the jump. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm with you. So I'm going to get the gents now. We're just going to have a little bit of a stretch. If you did lunges at home, we are just going to go into a pigeon stretch to start. And just to let your heart rate come back down before you may go back to your work on your computer if you're working from home. But we are going to get the gents to go into that pigeon stretch as he's just recovering. You two did really well then. Really pushed the pace. Bring it. Did you find it competitive between the two? Was there, yeah. Yeah. So naturally both competitive, I'd say. And swap legs for me, gents. So get that heart rate back down. Then from here we're going to go into the child's pose just while we're on the floor, but we're going to emphasise walking the hands out as far as you can, really pushing the chest through. In this position, as you're sat on the back of the heels if you can, you're going to try and walk the fingertips as far forward as you can. Jumping lunge is a good sub, Andy? Different. And then we're going to take both hands to the left, and you're going to drive your right armpit to the floor in this position. And then over to the other side. And relax there, guys. So thank you very much for working along with us at home. We hope you had a good workout and you could see the boys still in that recovery position. So thank you very much for joining in. Thank you.